Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. My name is Israel. Okay, I come in peace. So let's discuss something. You get me? I heard that Bill Gates is in Nigeria now. Okay, he's in Nigeria and he's trying to introduce this nuclear supplements for pregnant women that will make them to give birth successfully, no complication, no issue. You get me? He's bringing it to Nigeria. He gets it in Nigeria now. So it's a good thing to see that he bringing this thing to help our women. I get me? But my question is that has he tested these things in his own country? Has there been tests on these things? Has he tested it? Where are the people he has tested it with in his country that is okay? That there is testimony that these drugs are okay. Where are the testimonies of the drugs? Why is it that anything the West cook, produce, if they want to test it, they will bring it to Africa to come and test? Why? Don't they have their own country, their own people to test it with them there? Why is this is the same person that come up with corona? He is the same person that is coming up with these drugs for our women. You Nigerian people should not believe this man. You should not believe this man. Are you getting me? You should not believe Bill Gates. Bill Gates is not coming for good. He has his own agenda. Bill Gates has his own agenda. Are you getting me? Bill Gates does not love Africa so much to that extent that he will bring things for Africans like that easily. If he loves Africa so much, why is he not giving African visa, giving African access? Make sure that fighting for Africans to make sure that they are better, their countries are better. Why is it that it's only whenever he produce something, we bring it to Africa to come and test? Why can't he test this in his own country? Can't he test it in his own country? Is there any law that says he cannot test it in his own country? Why is he bringing it down to come and test? Because we have not heard that they have been using it in America or in any place in the West. Are you getting me? This is the first time we are hearing it. That there's a supplement, there's a drugs for women that will make them to give birth without no issue. Are you getting me? This supplement, this nuclear supplement. Good. But have you tested it in your country? Where are the testimony? Where are the people that you have tested these drugs on? That have not given their testimony. That okay, the drugs they are good, they are okay. I use it. No. Can you take this kind of thing to China to introduce this kind of thing to China, to Germany, to all those European countries, all those Asian countries? Can Bill Gates try this kind of thing to and take this kind of drugs to them? Can he? Anything Africa, everything Africa, in Corona, this, so all the sickness they are packing it to Africa to come and dump there. You have your own country to go and test it in your own country. Leave Africa alone. Leave Africa alone. Leave Africa alone, Bill Gates. Leave Africa alone. I don't believe you. We do not believe you. Leave Africa alone. Okay? Leave Africa alone, Bill Gates. We don't believe your company, your supplement or whatever. We don't believe it. Take it to your country. I know that Nigerian government will just collect money from him now and just approve it. Without seeking the consent of the people. Without even asking, how can we accept this? Can we look into it? No. After I don't give them money, don't put money for their pockets. Don't do transfer. Who won't talk again? Who is to say anything? Why our leaders? Why are they not careful? Why are they so careless? They are so careless to the extent that They don't even reason the people they are governing. Why? Because you cannot tell me that this drugs is not yesterday they made, not last year they have been producing it. Okay, have you tested it in other countries? Why is this only Africa you are bringing it to come and test? Why can't you go and test in all the European country? Go and check test in European country. Go and check it. Go and try it there. Go and introduce it to China. Go and introduce it to other European country, other American country. Go and introduce these drugs to them and see what they will tell you. No, you cook it, you bring it and come and dump in Africa. You are the one that said brought this issue of this MOG. How can we be eating MOG, food that we cannot reproduce, that cannot replant? You are bringing it. Okay, good. After planting the food, after planting the MOG, after harvesting, you cannot replant it. Is that something that you? Is that a food? Okay, now that simply means we will not become a slave to you and your government. After buying the first batch, harvesting it, we will not be looking forward to come and buy for you again from you. That simply means you are not in charge of the agriculture. Nobody else is in charge. You are only the person that is taking charge of the agriculture. If you want to buy seed, it's you. If you want to buy maize, it's you. Anything you want to buy, it's you. If you want to buy cassava, it's you. Why? I pray that African leaders should not accept this MOG because it will not help. It will kill our agriculture. It will kill everything that we have. It will kill them. It will. Because since if you cannot replant it, I see no use in it. After the first advert, after you have harvested it, what about the second one? Are you going to go and be begging them? What if they now say, okay, they are not going to give to Africa anymore? That simply means hunger will not be killing you people. How we go kill on her if we accept that? How we go kill on her? How we go kill on her if we accept her? How we go buy all of her if we accept that MOG? I get him. If we accept that, I'm hungry, then go finish all of now. Because if we harvest the first batch, the second batch, if they decide not to give you guys are in problem. You dey hear me so? So it's better for the government to say no. Kenya already said no. I get him. Other African countries already said no. So Nigeria also joined Kenya to say no. I get him. Kenya said no. They should go away with their product. I get him. They should go with their product. They don't need it because they have crops. They have their own crop. They have their own natural crops that they are producing. So why this whatever this GMO? This GMO will not help. It will not help at all. It will not help. So they should not accept it. They should not accept it because on the long run, we will become a slave to these people. Because if they not decide to say they will not give you crops to plant, what will you do? What will you do? They say they are not giving you crop to plant. After harvesting the first batch, they give the first one. There's a misunderstanding between you and the person. You now say that he will not give you the second batch. What will you do? Now hungry, you all finish all of now. Hungry. It's just another way of oppressing, another way of taking charge, another way of controlling. Now, everything I see all these things to be. Another way of oppressing, another way of taking charge. GMO, it will not help Nigeria, it will not help Africa. Bill Gates should go away with the GMO and with whatever supplement he's bringing for the pregnant women. Are you getting me? Bill Gates has never ever brought anything good to Africa. He has never brought anything good to Africa. We don't need his GMO. We should take it back to his country. It's the nuclear supplement, whatever. He should go and test it in so pregnant women in abroad. Go and check, go and test it there. Test it there, then you come and tell us the testimony. Let's see the testimonies then. No testimony, no result, no process of, okay, see people that have tested this thing, people that have used it, nothing. We just brought it to Africa because Africa, they are hungry now. You can bribe your way out of them. Africans should not accept Bill Gates, whatever. They should not accept it. For me, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. May hungry no go buy all of now. May hungry no go buy all of now. Now way of oppressing the African, I be this one. I guess now way of oppressing African because you can decide not to give you seed to plant. If you decide not to give you seed to plant, what will you do? What will you do? Because he is the producer. He can decide to give any nation. He can decide not to give any nation. So the nation he refused to give to, won't they eat? After they have forgotten their own initial seed. You guys should not play big gate or big gates. No, you know it mean or not. You know look for na good at all. Now waiting to yours do. He won't gain any look for. They feel me so. Me I don't believe big gates. An African guy should not believe him. You should go away with whatever he's bringing to Africa. I get me. Our pregnant women that will be giving birth, they are okay. They'll be okay. I get me. They'll be okay. We don't need this nuclear supplement. Africa should not accept it. I get him. They should join Kenya to reject it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need because it has not been helping us. It has not been helping us. It has not been helping us. Can you be breaking this kind of thing where we are going through stress already? You are bringing supplement. Supplement to do what? That's not the African problem. Is this supplement the African problem? People they're hungry. People are in pain. Bad government, bad leadership. You are coming to bring a nuclear supplement for the women. They send you. They ask you. Did they ask you to bring it for them? Are they be complaining? Is it now you are coming to come and bring a supplement for the pregnant women? They send you. So please, our government should not accept it. They should not accept it. They should reject it and let him carry his whatever and go back to his country. He should go and test it in America. He should go and test it in the European country. After cooking, they'll come and test it in Africa. After cooking, they'll bring it to Africa. What did Africa even do or not? What did they do or not? Eh? Is there another country to go and test it or to go and okay? Why can't you voluntarily go and give it to China? Voluntarily go and give it to all those European countries. As you say, you are a good person. Go to South Africa. Or South Korea, I mean to say, go to South Korea, go and give it to them. And hear what will make you hear what. You go hear what they will do to you. It's an insult. Everything. Hey, this one will cook finish, you'll carry come Africa. This one will cook finish, you'll carry come Africa. This one will cook finish, you'll carry come Africa. Eh? And our leader I blame now, hungry leaders. Hungry leaders, where they know this, they don't get foresight. Not only their pockets, not be their foresight to reach, only their pockets. Near other thing. Their foresight and pocket to reach. How can you be living? How can you be living as if you are not living? How can you be living as if you are not living? Now your money, your people, the well-being of your people no concern you. The well-being of the people no concern you. Now you may bring the money, you accept them. Bring the money, you send it to law. Bring the money, you pass the bill. Eh? It's a very bad situation. Eh? It's a very, very bad situation. The Africans should wake up. They should wake up. They should wake up. They should wake up. This is not how it should be. They should wake up. Are you getting me? They should wake up. Our leaders should be thinking how to develop the country, not accepting this bigot useless stuff. Are you getting me? Just look at Traoré. That guy is doing well for himself and his country. Are you getting me? The Burkina Faso guy, he's doing well for his country. He's doing well. Are you getting me? The gold miner, he has collected it from the British. He's not in charge. I get him. He's not in charge of that gold mining company. And he will use that money to do well in his country. He will use that money to do well in his country for his people. For his people. Because that is the reason he's there. He will do well for his people. Can you imagine? How can we have that kind of leader in Africa who's only give me? Nothing. They don't think about any other thing. Just to collect, buy private jets, buy SUV, buy this, buy that. After that, your carry those things go heaven. You cannot go heaven, and your people are dying in hunger. Traore, the Burkina Faso guy, can buy jets, but it's not to buy jets. When they give her the bill to buy private jet for himself and his cabinet, he rejected the bill. He sanctioned them. He told them that you should not send this kind of bill to me again. Otherwise, all of them will collect. Are you getting me? Because maybe the House of Representatives and the Senate, they're sending a bill for him to buy a private jet for himself or whatever. He said no. He don't need private jets. That is a president. That is a leader. There is a leader that has foresight, that know what he went there to do, not the one we have in Nigeria, not the one we have other African countries. Now just their pockets, they know. Just their pockets. How can you just be living for yourself? How can you be living for yourself and you are a leader? You call yourself leader. People voted, the people that voted you, you ignore them, and you think you will live. You live in peace. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. Get me? It's not possible. You need to change your ways. You need to change your ways, okay? You need to change your ways. Our leaders need to change their ways. You get me? They need to start thinking how to develop their own country. You get me? They need to start thinking how to develop their own country. Because if the country have developed, nobody will bring shit to you, come and buy it. Nobody will bring nonsense to you, come and buy it. Because I know the country is not developed. All you guys need is money. When Bill Gates come, he will give you money. You pass his bill. When Bill Gates come, give you money, you pass his bill. Is that how to live? Is that how to lead? You are living as a beggar. And you have resources in your country. You have mineral resources. You have human resources in your country. You are still living as a beggar in your country. And you call yourself a leader. You are not a leader. You are a puppet. You are a puppet. You are not a leader. That is not the characteristic of a leader. That is not a characteristic of a leader. You are not a leader at all. You are a puppet. If they can buy your conscience, you are a puppet. Are you getting me? You are not a leader. A leader does not behave like that. Traore is a leader that you cannot buy. The Burkina Faso leader, that is a leader. That is a good example of a leader. You cannot buy him. You cannot buy him. You can't. How? With what? With money? He has money. If the country has resources and is using it well. So where are you coming from? How can you take him? How can you buy him when he has resources to take care of his people? When this international body, the World Bank, told him to come and take money, he rejected it. He don't need their money. He don't need the World Bank money. I have not seen anybody have rejected World Bank money loan. The IMF. The IMF will tell you come and collect money. They will give you money. They will be on your neck. They will be on your neck. You cannot breathe because you are owing them money. They will frustrate your economy. They will frustrate your country because you are owing them money. You cannot talk anything. But try to know all these things. You know that when you collect money for all those people, you will become a puppet to them. They will start using. They will start give you laws. They will start telling you what to do. If you don't do it, they will come and be doing nonsense in your country. So he knew it. That's why he rejected their money for them. He refused to collect their money. I get him. That is a leader. That's a leader. It's not the same leader we are having in Africa. So why are they not doing Why are they not looking for the people, how to better the life of the people, how to make sure that they are okay? See, make life more easier for the people, because that is the reason that is the reason God bless you guys with the resources for the people to benefit. How can you have resources in your country? You are still a beggar, still a puppet. Eh? How? That simply means that resources does not belong to your country. You are just a caretaker. You're just a caretaker. If you're a caretaker, go self, some of them have levels. You get him. So, African government will stop this. They should not collect anything from Bill Gates. They should send him back. They should send him back. They should send him back to his country. They should go and test whatever he's bringing to Africa. She should go and test it in abroad, in US. There are a lot of pregnant women in US. You go and test it there. You don't go and test it in Nigeria. Should not. They should not accept it from him. Should not. Because Bill Gates have not done anything good to Africa as a whole, generally. He hasn't. If he did come with Corona, he will come with Ebola. If he did come with Ebola, it will come with this one. If he come with this one, it will come with this one. All around sickness, disease that are attached to Bill Gates. That are attached to Bill Gates. All these nonsense things. They will cook whatever they are cooking and they'll bring it to Africa to come and test. Eh? Killing our people for nothing. I don't really blame him. I don't really blame him, because why? If our country is developed, we cannot be bringing all those nonsense. It can't. It can't. It can't. But who will develop the country where the leaders are not responsible? They are not responsible. So who will then develop the country? So anything they give them, they will collect it. They will pass the bill. You get it? They will pass the bill. It's just a shameful set of people. They don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. They should stop it. Because it will not help. They should look at Bill Gates. They should send him back. He has not done anything good to Africa. They should not accept his nonsense. Our pregnant women, they are okay. They will give birth successfully. Nothing will happen to them. In this nuclear supplement, whatever, you should take it to America to go and test there. We will now see that how it's working perfectly in his country. Okay, we can also come, maybe let us test it too. But for now, they should send him back. Okay, so that is just it. Peace out. We see tomorrow and we can reason more.